In Gauteng, where the EFF is set to open a case against Operation Dudula at the Alexandra Police Station north of Johannesburg. Now, they're accusing the organization of allegedly blocking access to clinics in the township, this leading to the death of a one-year-old Praise Banda. The toddler was rushed to a local clinic last month after falling violently ill. The mother alleges that she was refused access by some Operation Dudula members. Newzroom Afrika's Zola Sholwana joins us live from there. Zola, I remember when you spoke to the mother and she gave such a heartbreaking account of what had happened, but also the confusion for that mother. And it's really the issue that has been raised around this continued campaign. What would happen in terms of the worst case scenario? And this is really where the Banda family finds itself.
Well, yes, indeed, Veronica. In fact, these are questions that we once asked the MEC of Gauteng in health, Nomantu Nkomo Ralohoko, when we heard and started seeing some members of Operation Dudula, of course, refusing some foreign nationals access to some clinics in Johannesburg. And the biggest question was, what happens when someone is critical? And also, what happens, understanding that now, there are, there's a measles campaign that's currently underway where parents are urged to take their children to the nearest clinics. Now, if a child is a child of a foreign national, does that mean that the child will not have access to healthcare? And that is what the mother of one-year-old Praise Banda alleges in this case. She says, her child fell ill and she immediately rushed the child to Masakane Clinic here in Alex. And then she alleges that people that are believed to be members of Operation Dudula blocked her from getting access to the clinic, essentially demanding her to have to possess a South African ID in order for her to be assisted. Now, in the second clinic here in Alex, she also claims that she also, she went there, of course, because she was refused entry at the first clinic. She was hoping that she will be assisted this time. And she alleges again that this time she was dealing with, healthcare professionals that told her that they will not give her access to, healthcare because she is not a South African national. But we are still hoping to hear from the Department of Health really about this as to what is currently being done, and also, what will it take for them to take action against such. When we covered the story earlier on, Veronica, the mother essentially said that she understands that she has lost a child and she's still feeling the pain. She's still reeling from the pain, but she would really love authorities to intervene so that there isn't another one-year-old Praise Banda. Now, we understand that the economic freedom fighters in Gauteng will be gathering outside this police station, exactly where we are in Alexandra. And this is to really, lay a charge against Operation Dudula, against all these allegations that have been leveled against him. We are not sure if Operation Dudula will be responding to what will be happening today, but we will get a comment from them, as we know that their president last week distanced themselves from the incident, essentially saying that their members were not at the clinic when Praise's mother took him to the clinic, and that they are not part of what has transpired here. But we do know that we have seen them several times in some clinics in Johannesburg where they were sending foreign nationals away. So we will keep you updated as soon as the EFF arrives here, and also some members of the community who have raised concerns about this, essentially saying that, claiming that there are some clinic managers that are also behind all of this, some health professionals that are also working with these organizations that are preventing foreign nationals from having access to basic health care.